So one of the great things about living in Palm Harbor is the Pinellas Trail. Not only does it provide you access to all the different types of local businesses in and around Palm Harbor, but also it's a great place to get outside, exercise, as you see some of the people running by here on the trail or biking on the trail. Another one of my favorite aspects of the Pinellas Trail is some of the local breweries. Speaking of breweries, right here in Palm Harbor at Stilt House Brewery. So I don't know, let's go have a drink.
Hey man, how you doing? Welcome to Stillhouse.
Hey Sean, how's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Awesome.
How's your day going?
Not too bad, man. The sun's out. Can't really complain too much.
It's a great time for a meet, right?
I think so too.
What are we looking for today?
Lots of options. I like that. So
I got a couple options. We get a little crazy. You looking for IPAs or like a wheat or a?
Yeah, so I typically go with the IPAs. I like the hoppiness and of the IPAs. So what do you got? What do you recommend?
All right, I'll give you a little sample of two of the house favorites. So right there, it's called the 1888. That is called the Question IPA.
Right here?
Yes, sir.
And the 1888.
1888.
I like the 1888. It's got a little, is that a little citrus flavor in there?
Yeah, there's Citra hops in there.
Okay.
There's like 5 different kinds of hops in there, but the big one is Citra.
What made you think of that name for the beer?
The Pinellas Trail used to be the Orange Belt Railway system,
Yeah.
where they picked orange groves from this whole area. They brought them right to this parking lot where they loaded them onto the train. And the steam engine that pulled the Orange Belt Railway system was the 1888 steam engine.
Oh, cool.
Want to try an 1888?
Yeah, let me go with the 1888.
All right.
Okay.
There you go, man.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Coaster. Oh, that's perfect timing. This is Angela, my bar manager.
What's up?
She's gonna take over the bar. I'll come around, sit down and do it for you.
So you guys have been in business for a little bit of time now. Like, what made you want to open a brewery, especially in the area when there's a lot of them, right?
There were a lot of breweries, but there was none in Palm Harbor.
Yeah.
And there was none actually located on the Pinellas Trail. So what actually made me decide to do this, I had some friends that were very persistent. I've been making beer for a very long time. I started before I was able to buy it in this country. I started making it. I graduated from Gaither High School right over here in Town Mabry, but I was making beer before I graduated.
Okay.
So, sorry, Dad.
So this has been a passion for you for quite some time.
Beer is important.
Yeah.
And good beer is really important. Everyone's experience is a little bit different. And I try to cater to, if you come in here and you can't find a beer, then you don't actually like beer.
Yeah.
I've also been called the Baskin Robbins of beer because we've got
So many different.
We've got like 32 flavors on right now. So I try to cater the experience to everyone that comes in here. This really is like hometown cheers in Palm Harbor.
Yeah.
There's a saying on the front of my cooler. It says there's no strangers here, only friends you haven't met yet.
That's one of the unique places, like we were just talking, or unique things about this brewery compared to some of the others. It's just, you can come here and it's a friendly place to be and hang out and spend your evening or afternoon.
Absolutely.
When you opened your brewery, were you looking for a location that was on the trail, or?
Specifically, yes.
Yeah. You wanted to be.
We had 3 buildings picked out, and I think that this was the best choice that we made. I think we picked the best one. Even though, like I said, we're in the corner of the strip mall and you can't really see us from alternate 19. I think we made the best choice.
You guys actually brew all the beer on site here, right?
Absolutely. Do you want to go back and take a look at it?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, let's check it out. In my mind, it's a fairly simple process, but that's probably because I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
We extract fermentable sugars from the grain. The boil is usually an hour. When we're done with the hour, we pump it into one of these tanks. Fermentation process will take usually about 2 weeks, depending on the temperature of the fermentation.
Oh wow.
We do have one going right here. Fermentation creates 3 different things. It creates heat, it creates CO2, and the best part is it creates alcohol. One of the greatest sayings ever is that, we don't actually make beer, we bring all the ingredients together and the beer makes itself.
Looks like you guys named all of your containers.
Yes, we named every container, and every name has a meaning, right? This was one of the first 7-barrel fermenters that we got, And at the time, my kids were a lot younger. So they liked Dolphin Tale, the movie Dolphin Tale with Rufus the Pelican. Right, so Liam, my current head brewer, his son is named Liam. And I named that after his son on the day that he was born. One of the other guys that was helping me brew a lot, his son is named Mason, so I named that one after his son. And the last two we bought were in memory of my wife's mother and papa. It's a family business. My mother-in-law, father-in-law are partners with me, and at this point, we are the only owners.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, you know, just from you know, spending some time with you today, like one of the things I picked up on, and even coming here from before, is just that you guys are big on the relationships and people you're connected with, and creating that experience, like for anybody that comes in here, making them, you know, feel a part of the family.
Yep, that was the goal, and it's working. I'm glad that it's working.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do spend a lot of my time here. Most of it is working and not really drinking. Yeah, well, I mean, it was great talking today, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great coming in, and you know, always enjoyed it and appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thanks, man. All right, I do have to get back to work.
Okay. You can't drink beer anymore? So if you guys are looking for a great place to hang out with friends and family, come check out Stilt House Brewery in Palm Harbor, Florida.